Time to determine who the thief is, I suppose. We've got a few possibilities here, because... So, right, let's go through... Before we talk to the real detective, let's just go through our options here. So, we've got the historian himself, who is getting a bit older and has become quite forgetful. So there's a chance that he's discarded it or misplaced it, which I think, given the tone of this game in general, would probably be the most likely outcome. So we can't rule him out. We've got Helena, who is like a representative of like the ancestors of this of the Teethmore ruins, and again, she's become, in her old age, has become quite forgetful. So she might have taken it and not really realised. She's quite defensive. Her granddaughter or her niece is here, who's been trespassing on that site herself, but it probably isn't her. The interesting one we've got is Belinda and Radmila. Now, Radmila is quite mischievous. She wants things to be a bit more interesting, and she quite likes the idea of someone stealing it. We know that Vadim, the businessman, wants to buy the land and is looking for someone to verify the current state of the land. So I don't know if he would have taken it, but that's possible too. So really can't really say who it is. I hope we don't have to make a decision here, because I don't really know who it is if I've missed out on the clues. Hello there, Mr. Barefolk Detective.
Are you the impromptu detective? Sorry it took me so long to get here. The innkeeper just filled me in on the situation.
F.A.
It seems like you've been doing good work here.
Yes.
Do you have a prime suspect?
No. Not yet. Oh god, we really do have to pick. Oh, sucks. Oh, hang on, let's go and talk to Helena again up here, because we've got some new information, I suppose.
I don't think you're a real detective at all.
I know, fine. Let's see if anything extra comes out.
Those ruins mean everything to me. All I've ever wanted is to preserve that sacred ground.
It's probably her, right? I don't know.
Have you any progress?
Can we not tell him we've snooped in his room?
Numbers? I'm afraid I don't know anything about that. I picked up that book in a small market last week. It wasn't my cup of tea, so I...
Liar.
That is story!
Oh, it's all the same. So who should I accuse? Helena's got stuff related to glyphs. And a letter about her deteriorating health. Oh, that's our room. Oh, God. Right, so what we need to do here is then we need to match up the handwriting. So, this is a letter to Vadim. Right, let's just take a note of the handwriting here. The F's are quite distinct. Right, I'm glad I had another look around. Let's just compare that to Helena's writing. We got an F, 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 F. I mean, it's obviously not the same, but... To preserve the sanctity of the ruins, it's meant so much to me that you've stood by my side in this battle. Family. Right, the F's are completely different. Right, now let's check out Omeros. So I don't think because this isn't written by him. This is typed. Oh, crap. Right, so let's see if it matches Mrs. downstairs. Hold on. No, the F's are different as well. Property of Nicole. Huh. No, that's typed. Right, what else? That's typed. Don't think there was anything in here. Oh, what do I do? And let's just finally check here. Oh, at the Teepmore Ruins. Oh, I missed that last time. No clues really there. Any other books in here? Is there anything else we can check handwriting wise? There's this piece of paper back here, but I think that this is typed as well. Oh, who would have dropped this? I can't walk. I've got an invisible wall here. I can't walk any further down here. Do I need to like leave the island to fully like figure this out? Oh no, the sheep are trapped. Oh, God. Poor sheep. Honestly, I just don't know. I feel like I've missed something really important.
Well?
That's all the same as last time.
What a mess this is.
Any suspects?
Not exactly. Strange thing. She arrived around noon, coming from Narva. A few hours later, the historian arrived, followed by Helena and that businessman, Vadim. The student went off to her room. Figured she wanted an early start in the morning. But then she came out a little after sunset, bags all packed, telling me she had to leave and take care of an emergency. I felt bad for her having to leave in the night like that.
She went off to her room. So was this the student's room? No, this must be the innkeeper's room. So where did the student stay? Maybe in the room we have. Maybe I missed something in there. I'm not sure. I don't think so. You never know, right? Maybe we need to rest for a second. I don't know. I can't just wildly accuse someone.
Did you figure it? They're a point of controversy around here. Some people want them open to the public, and some people think they're a sacred space. I understand.
Yeah, same information. Do we need to actually go to the ruins to solve this? I'm sorry, I am actually trapped here.
It seems like you've been doing good.
Oh. Could be the innkeeper. Hmm. Because there are those documents outside, right? That would make sense. I don't know. Let me think. Can I actually not leave? Let's just see if we can get our raft. Oh, my raft is stuck here now. Oh! I've got to make a decision. Stay there, raft. Please don't go anywhere else, otherwise I really will be stuck here. There's something on the roof. Huh. I just can't think who it's supposed to be. Now let's talk to the innkeeper
What a
again.
mess.
Selling.
Been thinking about it. This place is empty most of the time. Tourism on the Teefmore Bluffs isn't what it once was. And the milling industry isn't all fancy and upcoming like before. Got that letter in the mail just a few days ago. Seems like my ticket out of here. This place gets a little too gloomy for me. Just about everyone in this area has an opinion on them. Indigenous people think no one should even look at them. Most everyone else just wants to see what's inside. I had a pal who snuck inside when we were kids. She wouldn't tell me what she saw in there, though. Kinda doubt she actually did it. I had a pal who snuck inside when we were kids. She wouldn't tell me what she saw in there, though. Kinda doubt she actually did it.
Right, so you're friends with her. Oh god. So the weird thing is why Vadim gave Radmila that book that has the code to his special thing in, right? That's what's a little confusing. Like why? Digging around near the old ruins. There's a picture of them here. The ruins paint? Oh, right. Yeah.
Yes. My husband and I used to go on dates at the ruins. The night sky and the fresh air, all surrounded by the history of the island. It's a very romantic spot, you know.
Is this going to be the same?
You skipped to the last. The businessman Vadim gave me that book last night. I haven't finished it yet, and I don't know any. No, I'm trapped in this bed. There's nothing at all to see here. But I did hear a young girl pacing outside my door before the theft. She seemed very flustered. I called her inside and we talked a bit about books. She was a student at the university. Suddenly she said she needed to go. What a sad girl.
So the university student's the most obvious one, right? She might be the one who clued Vadim in.
Can I help?
Possibly. So is she the student?
Oh, are you sure it's necessary? Okay, it's just on the ground.
Can't believe this is the last time I'll ever set foot in these ruins. I know Auntie H would never sell the land for tourism, but she doesn't look well lately, and I'm worried about her. The least I can do is ensure the land stays in our family. I've been sneaking out small relics to study in secret, but now it's too dangerous. Auntie H never wanted the ruins swarmed with archaeologists, and that's what would happen if the university found out what's really in here. She always said our ancestor spirits live down here, and in the cool silence I can almost believe it. It really is a sacred place. So she's been sneaking out small relics, but like this handwriting doesn't match the other note at all.
Can I help?
How did you
Oh,
leave?
right. There was an emergency, but don't worry, everything's okay now. Of course. Those halls belong to my ancestors. Okay, you caught me, all right? I know how to get into the ruins and I've been going in there for years. Is that what you want to know? So yes, it was me.
And the book?
Translation book? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, gosh. I thought you were looking for a trespasser.
Who would benefit from access?
Everyone, except my aunt and my parents who think the ruins need to stay empty for our old spirits. But there aren't any spirits. I've been in there 100 times. I just wanted to bring home one last reminder of the ruins.
It's got to be Vadim then, right? It's Vadim or the innkeeper. It's not her. She's kind of come clean about what she was doing. It could quite easily be Helena though. Hang on.
Can I? Okay. You
How did
can't
you enter?
look. I can't tell you that.
What?
Translation book? Oh gosh. I thought you. I just wanted to bring home.
Vadim is the jumpiest, right?
It seems like you've been doing good work here.
I'm gonna have to take a punt on this.
Really? That's very interesting.
Oh right.
Let me have a look around and see if I can confirm your suspicions.
Okay, maybe the detective.
Well, you might make a fine detective one day,
No.
but not today. Turns out it was actually Helena.
Okay, yeah.
Sad story this is. Looks like Helena was hoping to sell off the land to the tourist industry.
What?
Worth quite a lot of money. Says she was trying to take a final look inside the ruins. That's why she needed the book. Must have been having second thoughts about selling the land.
Sure about this?
Unfortunately for her, we've now got solid evidence that the ruins are filled with ancient relics. No chance of selling the property now. Ownership will most likely default to university. Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't reward you for your work. Please, accept these glowstones I'm authorized to award good Samaritans like yourself. And I believe my work here is just about done.
How confusing.
So, you actually weren't the detective after all?
Nope.
I just had to see if there was anything in the ruins. All my life, I've believed there's nothing but spirits in there. I've started to see that no one else believes that. I can't afford for the land to go to science. Science doesn't pay. But my heart couldn't afford for the ruins to be opened as a tourist location. I just thought the translation book might hold some answers for me. Might help me solve this puzzle.
She literally had the book in her hand.
Vadim made an offer on the land. He suggested running his own excavation for sacred objects, but really I knew he would do everything possible to destroy what he found. I took the book and planned to sneak inside the ruins. Just take a peek. I wouldn't have destroyed anything, and if I found something, I would have reported it to the university right away. Now, the ruins will be opened to the university. We'll just have to see what happens.
Okay, I didn't have as much influence over things as I thought.
Well, I thought Helena was acting strange. Guess you can always count on me, Detective. Who knows? Maybe they will find some cures in the ruins. That would really be something.
Well, that's annoying because those letters didn't match up at all. Like the font of those letters. The handwriting, sorry.
Thanks for working on this case, Detective. We were worried we'd be trapped here forever.
Alright, Amir. Hope to hear you play one day.
I didn't expect things to happen so quickly. I guess the ruins aren't ours anymore. I'm glad the university will be studying them. I've always wondered about everything I saw in there.
Stole from there, you mean?
Poor Auntie H. I wish she could see inside. She must have been really desperate to end up taking that book.
Alright.
Oh well, I'm happy to hear there's something of interest in those ruins. Well, I guess Vadim won't want to buy my inn anymore. But maybe he'll get more interest now anyway. Who knows? I just might convert one of these rooms into a ruins museum.
Good luck, Kev. Alright, you're free now, Riley.
Finally! We can leave! Maybe we'll get to play in Narva after all.
Let's just check in with everyone. Maybe Vadim won't be too happy with us.
I can't say I'm pleased the case was cracked. I was quite enjoying the excitement. Back to dreary days in bed, I suppose.
Right, let's just talk to Vadim and the historian. And we'll float on out of here.
It's too bad the ruins are going to be swept up by the university. Wasted opportunity. The entire island would have profited from the tourism. All in the name of science, I suppose.
Right, let's see if Omeros has gone back to his room. Nope. Alright, let's leave. We can, what time is it? Is it midnight? Good news.
Well, after we recover the translation book from Helena, maybe I can get my position at the university back as well.
Maybe.
The ruins have always been important to her. I only hope I can preserve them for future generations. And imagine what we can learn about the past. Eventually, I hope it will be better this way. If we uncover even one artifact, the ruins will be protected forever. No tourists, no names carved in the walls by hooligans, no trash tossed around. Just a bastion of history.
Sure.
On an unrelated note, I saw the, shall we call it the watercraft you arrived here in. I've drawn up some instructions for you on how to build a reed boat. They're commonly used around here. No need for whatever that thing is.
Hey, Bojan taught me.
You also find reed boats quite capable of coastal travel. I can't imagine your contraption there is. You'll need heavy reeds. They're wider and flatter than the usual sort.
Wow.
Best wishes, and, sorry for accusing you of taking my translation book. I'm sure you understand.
It's alright, mate. It's alright. Now, what are the specs on this boat? So I've got heavy reeds, I just need more twine, which I don't have. Crap. I need to go and gather 10 more roots. Oh dear. Alright, so I'm gonna float over here, see if I can. God, this is slow, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go around and collect some roots. It's a forest. It shouldn't take too long. I will put it in fast forward if it does take long. Hopefully we can fish from this boat. Oh dear. Right. Roots, please. Forest, provide me. 1. 2. 3. Mushrooms. Oh god, a treasure trove. I'm going fishing. Can you take these to market this afternoon? Please don't dump them in the bushes this time. I won't pay for it if you get fined again. Now this is the same handwriting as that letter. Interestingly enough. Right, that took absolutely ages. I just had to traipse around the whole goddamn map to get enough twine. So we'll be able to craft ourselves a nice quick boat now. I have no idea how long this video is now as a consequence. Let's say it took me 10 minutes. Right. What do you mean? There we go. Extra fast boat. It's not that fast. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. How are we doing for inspiration? 5. Right, so is there like a little coast? Yeah, there's a coast like directly across. It's just at sunrise as well, so perfect timing. I can't waste the inspiration, really. As sad as that is. Beautiful. Got lots to explore on the northern side. Is that the big guy? Maybe. Yeah, that's blatantly the big one. I've not got any of the right bait for him though. Damn it. Right, we're here. Beautiful. Right, so we're on this coast. So we should really take a left to explore the westerly woodlands first, I think. Let's maybe just go on a little walk on this walkway here. And see what we can find. It's obviously dilapidated. But that won't deter us. Three boards. Right, there's the apothecary. Apothecary. Hello. What is that? That was new. Mount. Oh, we need this for a particular tea, right? We need 3 of them, though, I think. Right, here's the westerly woodlands. And it is about time. Right, we can make some of that tea now as well. We've got a nice little hut. A bloom sack farm, maybe. Beautiful. We can't pluck this, obviously. Thomas's farm. Don't mind me. Thomas?
Hello, name's Toma. Nice to meet you and welcome to the farm. We're the largest distributor of bloom sacks in the entire world. My old man was always proud of that. Rest his soul. Hoping my daughter, Ceilie's her name, hoping she'll take it up after me. After attending university, of course. No way she'd miss out on the adventures offered by the academy.
It'd be nice for her to choose on her own, though.
No question there. She's got a handful of dreams and no one's ever gonna take them from her. Well, better get back to it. I was just taking inventory of our stores. Seems like we're missing quite a few veggies, and I've been finding apple cores everywhere. I've never heard of an animal that just leaves behind the core. And Celie hates apples, so it's not her. You let me know if you see anyone sneaking around with a bushel of fruit, alright?
Alright.
Nice chatting. See you.
Cheers, Toma. Right, let's talk to Celia.
Oh, the sunlight glitters
Celie.
brightly off the golden sandy shore, and the moonlight twinkles upon the waves till the sun comes out once more. Hey, you ever been to the sea?
Been to many beaches. Well, I've sailed it, yeah.
Ah, gosh, is that right? That's a dream of mine. My dad's cousin, Clara, is a magnificent captain of the seas. Traveled north and south and all around.
Is that the miserable captain?
I'm going to study at the University of Nava and try to join the academy. I've been training for weeks.
No, it's Ilona, the cat. Oh no, it is Captain Clara. It's a nice campus.
I've been there so many times, but I can't wait to live there, in the bustle of Nava with so many shops and people my age.
Yeah.
My dad loves the farm, and I do too. But the sea, just thinking of it makes me want to sing forever. Maybe I could grow the company. Find a new port to export our crops. You never know.
True.
By the way, can I get you a tea? You must be parched. Let's see. I've got bloomsack or mountain wort.
I'll take the mountain wort, please.
Here you go.
Right, let's maybe finish the video by doing a nice painting of the farm, because it's got a lot of different colours, and we can try this new tea to see what effect it has. Let's maybe, where would be a nice angle? Maybe from up on this rock, if we can climb it, that is. Oh yes, yes. I do need to make a fire though. That might be a lighting issue. Hang on, now let's see if we can actually make the tea at the farm actually. Let me in. Oh, it's a tiny wall, dude. Come on, God's sake. There's bound to be like a stove in here, right? Save me crafting another fire. Can I make some tea, please? Or a book. Steal a candle. No, I can't make tea in here. A captain's memoir, Clara Stone. I do think that the captain I don't know. I've written down Captain Ilona, so I don't know who Clara was then. I think she was on the ship with us, right? Everyone feared I'd die on my expedition. I had some sense that this was possible, but no real notion of what death meant. It all felt a bit similar to me at the time. I could remain in Lindo feeling utterly drained and deprived of life, or explore the world and take on the risk of capsizing or contracting an undocumented illness. Yeah, thrilling. It wasn't until I grew much older, learned the seas, and met new eager youngsters that I finally began to understand the dangerous reality of my first mission. I can now see why everyone fretted at my departure. 2 of my crewmates passed away on that journey. I returned home after 4 years and only stayed for a week before setting sail again. My uncle died just 3 weeks later. I cherish my adventures even more now for the thought that my uncle suffered so dearly for me to live them. I don't regret the journeys I made, but I'm exceedingly grateful to those who loved me and did their best to ensure my safe return. Right, let's go and do a nice painting of the farm. Oh, there's like a trail of apples. Right, we'll solve that mystery in the next video. Oh, she's already given me the tea. I don't need to brew anymore. Sorry. Right, let's we have a book about tea, right? Yeah, so the mountain mud tea, walker's tea, elevates the heart and spirit, and hikers swear it makes the miles fly by. So this one, the Lindoian was like a shiny washed out. This one was like a gold, like everything like a deeper earthy colour, golden colour. So let's see what mountain mud does. What? Why? Why are you doing this to me? What is happening? Jesus Christ, why won't it let me drink the tea? Oh, it won't let me drink the tea, man. Alright, we'll do it this way anyway. It's a lovely sight anyway. Now that is lovely. Let's have a goosey gander. Look at that. Oh, I'd deselected that. Right, I understand. Right, guys, I'll leave that episode there. We'll maybe find out who's stealing apples next time. Wonder if it's K&K's apothecary again. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a like if you did, and just remember, everybody, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you next time.